Over $59,000 for this Toyota Tacoma. That is a lot of money. And the dealership does add over $10,000 in add-ons for a lift and tires and tint and all that kind of crazy stuff. But still, I would just go out and get it myself because you're probably paying way too much for that lift and tires. But at the end of the day, it's still Toyota's problem that they increased the MSRP so much with this new generation Tacoma, and they got rid of the V6. So it's more plastic. Yeah, the turbo engine has more power, but is it really going to be as reliable as a 6-cylinder? I don't think so. And then this used to have a V8, the Tundra. Now it has a turbocharged 6-cylinder that, again, we'll see how it is long term, but so far it hasn't been too good. If you guys haven't seen all the issues these things have had and the huge recalls, like over 100,000 new engines, look at that, $64,000. And this is one of the more affordable ones. Honestly, I've seen them 70, 80 grand all day long, especially if you look at the hybrid model. So they get very, very pricey very quick. Now, Toyota does have one huge advantage. They have the Toyota Corolla and the Camrys. This is what a lot of people love. They want, they're reliable, they run forever, they hold their value, just like the Tacoma used to, just like the Land Cruiser used to. I mean, man, that Land Cruiser's sad. I love the last generation. But let's look at one of these Camrys because even they can get up there pretty pricey, but it's still one of the best buys in the market. But I don't know about 46 grand. I would get one in the 20s, which it's hard to find those now. Now that they're all hybrids, really they start in the low 30s, but still, that's a lot of money for a Camry, but it's a lot better than, let's say, a $50,000 Dodge Hornet, you know what I mean? And look at all these trucks down here. And that's the thing. These Toyota dealerships, they can sell any Toyota Camry or Corolla. Let's check out this Corolla. Looks like it was transferred, dealer traded. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, $25,000, even after the dealership adds the BS. Yeah, so, I mean, there's just not much out there. If Stellantis, if this was a Dodge, it would be $55,000, so you got to give them credit there. And at least they still have it as an option. But look at every single, it's a truck car lot. That's all it is. It's just loads and loads of trucks, endless trucks. And I think that's the new Crown, I believe. Those are definitely expensive too, but and when these first hit the lot, people were like, oh, they're going to sell. It's a Toyota Tacoma. It has to sell. There's no question about it. Let's look at this thing. Yeah, $47,000 for this one, and it is a Crown. I've never seen a Crown like this. I thought they were a little bit different shaped, but I guess, well, I saw one in a past video a long time ago. I didn't know what the name was, though. But anyways, these Toyota Tacomas are stacking up, and dealers thought, oh, we're good. We're going to sell Tacomas. We're not going to have an issue selling Tacomas. Well, turns out it's becoming an issue. Lots are filled with 2024s, and we're literally we're a few days away from 2025. By the time you guys see it, it might be 2025. Look at that. Look at that. $58,000. And the regular MSRP is $55,000. So the dealership does add BS, but still $55,000 for a Tacoma Limited. That's too much money for a little 4-cylinder midsize truck. I mean, you're getting, I just can't understand. And it's not built in Japan. So it's built in Mexico, which it was before, but where's the additional savings as a consumer? You're paying less in wages than, let's say, you do to build that Toyota Land Cruiser over there, but I don't get any of the additional savings. So Toyota found a way to take advantage of workers with lower wages and then just rip off their consumers by charging higher prices. It's really, really funny. And even the dealerships are getting a little mad at Toyota. They're like, hey, we had a good selling truck, guys. We really did. And now we're stuck with all these Tacomas. And whoever thought it was going to be an issue where they can't sell Tacomas? Most people never thought that was going to be an issue. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, $54,000. Man, these prices are crazy. And I think this is the iForce Max. And that's where people, they'll leave comments and say, oh, the iForce Max has more power and all that kind of stuff. And yes, it has more power. It can pull, or, it's torquey, stuff like that. But are you getting a Tacoma to race someone to the red light? You know what I mean? So in my opinion, the turbocharged engines are just going to cause more issues in the long run, most likely, and it costs a whole lot of money to repair. So who knows, but I don't see any good happening. I mean, we're walking up to an SR5 Tundra, and look at this, $57,000, which, hey, I mean, it's the price of a Tacoma, so some stuff doesn't even make sense, but this is a two-wheel drive, so pretty base model here, 60 grand for a 6-cylinder turbocharged Toyota truck. It just wasn't like that just a few years ago. So let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.